Hey guys, Nathan here for the Dice Sanctuary. I'm here with Nick, and we're playing 2,500 points of Warhammer Fantasy. There we go. I am playing the Vampire Counts, and Nick is playing the
Empire.
So we got good versus evil here, and we will show you the armies. So we have a unit of 5 direwolves right there, another unit of 5 direwolves, 2 spirit hosts, a terrorgeist, a unit of 46 ghouls, and another unit of 5 dire wolves there, and another unit of 5. So in total there's 20 dire wolves in this army. We've got 10 hex race, we got 4 crypt horrors, we got a mortis engine, and we got 3 Karn wraiths, as well as 2 necromancers. And then we got the Ghoul King, or Ghoul Queen, I should say, right there.
Here we've got a 15-man unit of knights, big ass block. Moving up to some pistoliers. 10 huntsmen, scouting up ahead. Followed up by 10 outriders. Griffin Lord in the back there. Wizard Lord, Lord of Metal. Cannon. Our little proxy of a steam tank, accidentally left it in the wrong case. Big unit of 36 halberdiers, backed up with a detachment of 18 Free Company and 10 handgunners over here. We also got a couple of other support characters, 2 witch hunters, and a small fire wizard on the side. Come on in.
Okay, so for deployment, I went first, but Nick finished first, so he got he's gonna get +1. So I put the hex race right there. The 2 units of dire wolves, they vanguard up. The spirit hosts deployed there. There's a big blob of vampires right here. There's the ghouls and all of the characters in this unit. We got a spirit host out in front, and then we got the mortis engine, crypt horrors, and these dire wolves. They moved up, and they could only move up about 4 inches because of his scouts. The Terrorgeist deployed behind the building, and these direwolves also vanguarded up, but only could move up a little bit as the what are they called? Pistoliers vanguarded up as well. So, also my spells. The Ghoul Queen, she got Curse of Years. The Tomb King Vampire Counts model, or the Tomb King's model, Queen Khalida, she got Invocation of Nehek and Gaze in the Gash, and the Necromancer on the rocks got Hellish Vigor and Van Hale's Dance Macabre. So that's the Vampire's side, and Nick will show you his Empire side.
Yeah, so over here we have the 15-man unit of knights taking the flank, supported by the fire wizard. The cannon is taking a place on the hill. Up in front are the outriders ready to fire. We have the general standing back here on his griffin. The big unit with detachments is taking the middle and has the level 4 metal wizard, warrior priest, BSB all in the units, as well as the 10 handgunners on the side. Our steam tanks just taking the flank there, as well as we've got the scouts and the pistoliers taking up the flank, making sure to give a little harassment.
And spells?
For spells, the fire wizard on the flank has Flaming Sword of Ruin, as well as the signature spell Fireball. The metal wizard has the signature spell Searing Doom, Enchanted Blades of Aben, Glittering Robes, and Gehenna's Golden Hounds. So we had the flanking forces, both pistoliers and the huntsmen over here, tried to fire into those wolves and failed to kill anything. The handgunners kind of made up for it on this side, firing at the 5 wolves over here, killing 4. Steam tank accidentally hit, but rolled a 1 on the 2 wound roll, so failed to do anything with his cannon shot. Infantry moved up to the bridge to make sure to be able to fight off next turn. The Outriders blasted into the ghouls there, and
Killed two.
Killed two. And the Knights set up here to reform, make sure that the Hex Knights wouldn't be able to charge them in quickly on turn 1. We had a Witch Hunter take off a dog on this side, and last but not least, the Fire Wizard cast a fireball across the board and killed 7 of the Hex Knights.
Okay, so the Hex Wraiths, they kind of just moved up. The first unit of Direwolves moved up across the bridge, and the second unit charged into his knights, and they all got killed. The Spirit Hosts landed in the river. The one Direwolf moved up, and then they got rehealed from Invocation of Nahek. Spirit Host moved across the bridge. Ghouls, this was a really weird situation. The ghouls, or not the ghoul unit, the ghoul unit where the, with the, what do they call it, Necromancer, he Irresistible Forced Invocation of Nahek, and then he got 7 on the miscast table, and so it gave these Karn Wraiths a wound each, so that's represented by these 2 blue markers, and it was just a really weird situation because of the lore attribute and lookout sirs, and we realized they weren't. Only lookout sirs are under a template.
Yep, they're not for self shots.
Yeah. So then the ghouls got 2 wounds back. The these guys, I forget what they're called, Crypt Horrors, they moved up and they got Van Hill Dance Cabaret. The Ghoul Queen moved up and out of the Ghoul unit. Same thing with Mortis Engine, just moved up. The Terrorgeist tried charging his Pistoliers. Pistoliers, they ran, and so that just meant my Terrorgeist failed his charge. And the last unit of Direwolves just moved across the river. So that was the event.
Okay, so the Pistoliers rallied, took some shots into the dogs, failed to do anything. The Huntsmen over here mopped up the mess by killing 2 of them themselves. Steam Tank took a shot at the, what's it called again?
Terrorgeist.
Terrorgeist. And the other guy with the rolls of 1, rolled a 1 on the number of wounds, doing just 1. Handgunners and the Witch Hunters started shooting into those Terrorgeists, which didn't do much. 1 wound in total.
Crypt Horrors.
Crypt Horrors.
There we go.
The Halberdiers settled up in the front. The militia charged the dogs and finished them off. The Outriders here, with both Enchanted Blades of Aven and Flaming Sword of Ruin cast on them, blasted into those Crypt Horrors and killed all but 1 of them. Cannon finally repaired itself, ready to fire next turn. The Wizard here fired a fireball at the Spirit Host on the bridge, killed it. And the Witch Hunter here charged into these dogs, and we still have to finish that combat.
Oh yeah, whoops.
The Witch Hunter dispatched 1 of the dogs, while 3 of them threw attacks at him, did nothing. Combat resolution killed 2 more of the dogs, leaving a 1-on-1 fight there.
So the Hex Wraiths charged up into his the combat that was on the bridge with his Witch Hunter and my dogs, and killed the Witch Hunter due to combat res. Oh no, wait, no.
Ran him down.
Yeah, I ran him down, and then I flanked his knights because of overrun. The Mortis Engine did the ghostly howl at his lord, but didn't do anything. They got double 1s. The ghouls, they moved up and
attempted to charge.
Yeah, they attempted to charge, failed, and then I casted a spell, and Dimensional Cascade happened. So a Wraith got killed, and another Wraith got a wound on him, and then the caster actually went into the warp, and some ghouls died, and then the Crypt Horrors, they charged up into his are those Halberdiers?
Yep.
Halberdiers. The spell actually brought 1 of them back to full wounds, so, and then due to combat res, he actually killed it, so I would have been dead if I didn't cast that spell. This guy,
Flying vampire.
the flying vampire, needed a 4 to charge his witch hunter over there, and
Got a 1 and a 2.
1 and a 2, so 3. That sucks. And the Terrorgeist charged his scouts, and they ran, or they fled, and or they fled, and they so he just moved up 6 inches. Finally, the direwolves, they moved up and charged his pistoliers, and the pistoliers killed them, obviously.
And so the Hex Knights overran into my Knights, in the end losing the combat and popping one of his own. The Griffin charged the Mortis engine, and we still have to finish off that combat.
Oh yeah, again.
It seems this is going to happen every turn. The Halberdiers here killed off the last of the Crypt Horrors. And with a combination of shooting from cannon, handgunners, steam tank, archers, and pistoliers, only caused 3 wounds onto the Terrorgeist. Last but not least, the Witch Hunter tried to take a shot at the general there, trying to pop her off with his sniping, killing blow shots, but no such luck yet. So the Griffin stands triumphant over the Mortis engine, which is ripped to pieces. And you can see it took a huge chunk out of the Empire army with its explosion. We're just going to do his damage and see how he ends up, and then we'll move on to the Vampire turn.
Okay, so it's the bottom of turn 3, and we are going to call it because, well, Nick has to leave, or has to go. And I honestly think the Empire have this.
We held the line.
Yeah. So the Hex Wraiths, they tried attacking those Knights, did absolutely nothing. They died from combat res, so I don't think that was a good idea.
Knights are mighty.
The Mortis engine blew up, as you guys know, so Mortis engine couldn't give the ghouls regen. The ghouls then charged his halberdiers, and he countercharged with his attachment. In total, they did 6 wounds, and then combat res caused them to do another 2 wounds. But I did some wounds, as you can tell.
7 there.
My Ghoul Queen, she was pretty good, actually. She completely destroyed the Witch Hunter that she was fighting right there. And then she overran into the pistoliers, handgunners.
With the level 4 wizard inside.
Yeah, so I probably would have that combat if we continued. And then the Terrorgeist charged the steam tank. Tried to do some stuff, but only did 2 wounds. And yeah, that was the vampire turn. So thanks for watching, guys. This is actually probably the beginning of some Warhammer Fantasy Battle Reports that we're going to do, because there aren't a ton out there on YouTube. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Nathan from the Dice Sanctuary. This is Nick. Everyone say hi.
Thanks for watching.
And please don't forget to subscribe, and definitely don't forget to comment and like this video while you're down there. So yeah.
Enjoy, everybody.
Happy board gaming.